These are the 7 ways you can use Ctrl E in Excel, also known as Smart Fill. The first one is to concatenate different cell values together. Like for example, if you enter 1/3/1995, which is the 1 comes from here, 3 comes from here, and 995 comes from here, and go to any cell below it, and you press Ctrl and E, they will follow the same format of concatenating column A, B, and C, and showing with a slash in between like that. The second way to use Ctrl E would be to unconcatenate a string. Let's say you have this string delimited by a comma or separated by a comma, and you type, let's say, the first word followed by a number, and then you add the color and then the price, and then you press Ctrl E here. It uses the first words before the comma, and then the Ctrl E here. You can be in any column below the first line, here and here. The third way to use would be to retrieve data from cell. Let's say for example, if you want to retrieve the first few characters before the underscore here, let's say for example this one here, and you do the same thing here, and then you press Ctrl E, they'll follow the same thing for every row under column B. The fourth way to use would be to add text to cell. Let's say for example you say hi, and you put the name Mali, which I got it from here, and then you say thanks for your, or something, and you go to any cell below that and you press Ctrl E, and it does the same thing as the name followed by all the text before and after. And the fifth way to use the Ctrl E would be to add space, brackets, and dash. Let's say for example if you have a cell phone number here or the phone number here, you press open parenthesis 403 close parenthesis, let's say you give the space 455-1154. I'm just reformatting this phone number to have open and close parenthesis, space, and dash, and go to any cell below it, press Ctrl E, they follow the same format. The next way to use Ctrl E would be to reorder the name. Let's say for example here you have first name space last name. You want to put last name comma first name. You type Barnes comma space John, like that, and you go to any cell below it and press Ctrl E. They follow the same format as the first one. It also works for names with middle name in it, like that. And the final way to use Ctrl E would be email address. Let's say for example Mary's email address is this, at say gmail.com. Now this is the email format, and now if you press Ctrl E, every other ones will have first name dot last name at gmail.com.